thing is, even with rigorous preparation, there's always going to be this one specific person that doesn't understand. Like, say, for instance, like that, okay, if you're dealing with work positions, the people that he targets are always the same. You can tell there's a very specific individual. It's someone who is looking for meaning, can't find the meaning, and then somehow when someone pays attention to him, no matter who it is, and they're actually asking some very interesting questions, they're willing to talk about it. It's always like this with specialists. If you finally find a person in the mainstream who's willing to talk to you about the stuff that you're specialized in, it's like catnip to these people. It's like catnip to everyone. And it's just amazing.
Oh, dude, it's like there's a certain irony to it. So you know Claire Danes, she's the actress in Homeland, right? It's a spy show. She plays a CIA operative, and she did this interview with what's his name, Stephen Colbert, and she essentially divulged the fact that the CIA is kind of running like operations on Americans, and he had to very quickly turn the conversation into something else. It was so fascinating because she was just blurting everything out, like just telling everybody the game plan, because obviously she works closely with the CIA before her role, right? They let her do that. And she just blurted everything out, and he just like immediately changed the subject because this fucker is working for them. He's obviously also working for them, right? So so curious.
Breaking news for everybody. Every news outlet out there, especially papers like WAPO,
the Atlantic, New York Times, they're all like Project Mockingbird. Or there's some spawn of it, right? The Project Mockingbird used to be, for the audience, if you don't know, the CIA ran it off back in like a few decades ago, where they essentially captured these news organizations.
Familiar with it?
Yep.
I'm very familiar with it. Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah, obviously it's ongoing in various aspects. I mean, we saw this with social media, with the Twitter files, where the FBI and some other agencies were working hand in hand with some think tanks that were part of like universities, but were obviously spook operations to run psyops on the American public. And this is all divulged in the Twitter files.
Yeah, what I can share with you guys is every newspaper they have not one, not two, not three, anywhere between an intelligence analyst or intelligence specialist or intelligence agent that feeds the newspapers articles.
Yeah,
talking points, and articles to actually